Hey, Jim.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, welcome back.
Another week.
Another week. Yeah. This is a special time this week.
Is it?
Yeah. It's
I
Valentine's
always
Day.
get it wrong. Valentine's Day.
Valentine's
Well,
Day.
it's President's Weekend, too.
Oh,
isn't it?
yeah. President's Weekend and Valentine's Day. It's
Right.
a double header.
And Polar Bear Weekend.
Oh,
Yeah, Polar Bear.
Did you head down?
Yeah, I did.
Did you go in?
No, I got pretty tuned up though.
My son went to that right before
Did he?
COVID. I think he got COVID at the Polar Bear.
No,
Park.
you can't because it's so cold.
Yeah, well,
You might get pneumonia.
I think he got it afterwards at the OD.
The one time years ago, I got the flu.
Afterwards.
Saturday.
Oh, man.
And I drove home and I was laid up for 2 weeks. Like bad. Really bad.
So we wanted to do a short today.
Okay.
And I thought we would get rolling pretty quick.
Yeah.
We have a new beer.
Yeah, of course.
The beer is
What do we got?
Bella Lago,
which in Italian means beautiful lake.
Oh, this
Good
is
color. Good
this
color.
is an Italian style pilsner. Which I got to be honest with you, except for having Peroni, which is an Italian beer, I didn't know there was an Italian style pilsner. And this is from Jack's Abbey.
Yeah.
Located
in Framingham, Massachusetts.
Oh, another northeastern beer.
Another one.
A lot of big ones up there.
Yeah, that was craft beer places.
Been around since
2011.
2011.
Wow, that's pretty long for a liquor, bro.
What makes an Italian style a pilsner? Like, what makes it an Italian?
They use dry hopping.
Dry hopping?
Hopping.
What does that mean, dry hopping?
Adds hops at the end of the fermentation.
Oh, so it's less bitter.
Right, so it's adding aroma without bitterness.
Ah, good.
So that's a win-win.
Did this have an IBU or no?
No
No IBU?
on it.
How about an ABV?
ABV 4.7.
Oh, very drinkable.
Yeah, another one.
All right, so let's give this a shot.
All right, 16 ouncer.
Yeah, Jack's Abbey Craft Lager.
We live for lager.
We live for lager, and this is a pilsner, but I like pilsners.
Yeah, I love pilsners. Right up my alley, I think.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's very refreshing.
Yeah.
Very clean.
Yes.
It's like
crisp. Real crisp.
Real crisp. Very clean. Good one.
Another good one. Again, cool label.
I think they use noble hops for this. Similar to a German pilsner. So I think they use similar hops that a German pilsner does.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Imported pilsner.
Hey, I guess when we're vacationing in Italy this summer,
yes,
we'll have quite a few Italian.
Throw this name around.
Yeah.
Bella Largo.
All right.
Hopefully that what?
It's pretty good. All right, so let's on to the topic.
Okay.
What did you find there?
We got staying with our theme of Valentine's Day.
Okay.
We're going to go with the top romantic movies.
Oh, romantic movies.
Romantic movies.
Right. I wish Holly was here.
She would knock them all
I know.
out. Yeah,
Oh,
from
my
Variety.
God.
Yeah.
This is from Variety.
Yeah. So I would be the opposite. I've probably not seen most of these movies.
Quite a few. I know. Yeah. Been dating my wife since 1984. 8/8/84 is our anniversary.
8/8/84? Really?
Yeah.
That's easy to remember.
Wow.
A lot of eights. Yeah.
Anyhow, so
yeah.
Thinking back, top five romantic.
Here we go. Yeah.
How
now,
about
this is all time.
All time.
So, yeah. So most of them are pretty recent, but some are like classics.
Well, I think one we were dating.
Okay.
An Officer and a Gentleman.
Oh,
that was a big one.
There we go.
Officer and a Gentleman. Is that on the list?
Yes, it is. Where am I at here? Number 19.
Oh, it's not top five. Number 19. Yeah, remember that Deborah Winger and Richard Gere
came in and carried her out at the end. I think Wendy wanted you to do that.
Let me think. Another one. Yeah, remember that was pretty cool.
Figure out.
So you saw that?
That one I saw. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another date movie, romantic movie. I don't know. This is Ghost.
Ghost. There we go.
With
the pottery wheel.
Yeah, with Demi Moore.
Demi Moore.
And
I know it.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you say it. You got it.
I got a
Patrick Swayze.
Oh, Patrick Swayze. That was a romantic movie.
Oh no, was that Ghost?
No, Ghost. Yeah. What number is that?
Ghost.
That's
number
on there?
7, man.
Oh, not top 5.
No.
To me, that's got to be close to number.
Yeah,
1.
Ghost. I forgot about Ghost. Yeah, I got that confused with another one.
All right, how about
Ghost was like Sixth Sense. It came out before. Remember?
That's not romantic.
Yeah, but he was dead. Remember?
Oh yeah. In
case you haven't seen Sixth Sense, I just ruined it. But
wow.
But yeah, because she couldn't see him.
So you want? I got to think of a
that
top.
Was a good one.
Top 5 that I think. How about?
There's a recent one.
Yeah. I'm not very good with recent ones.
How about a remake?
Oh, I think I know what it is.
Uh-huh.
I think the original one was with Chris
Christopherson and
I don't know who's the other person.
Barbara Streisand.
Oh, Barbara Streisand.
I think.
This was well,
that was like
a Philadelphia hero now.
Yeah.
Bradley Cooper.
Cooper
And Lady Gaga. A Star Is Born.
Yes, it is.
All right, what number is that?
Number 5.
Number 5.
Nice.
Okay.
I think that almost won an Oscar last year or the year before.
Yeah, I don't know how long
it was
ago.
up there. Man.
It was good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the song.
I didn't see it though.
I think the song was pretty big.
I think so. Yes. Yeah. But yeah, I didn't see the original. I remember the people. But
I'm going to ask you. Give me a hint. Is there any 80s ones on there?
Top 5?
Yeah, 80s.
No, not really.
No, because I was thinking like, I don't know. The Bodyguard was a big one.
Oh, there we go.
Kevin Costner.
Yep.
And Whitney Houston,
there
one of my favorites. These
are
all from, like, if you remember, people
late
our
80s,
age.
Early 90s.
Late 80s, early 90s, those romantic movies.
The Bodyguard, 1992.
Oh, 92.
37.
Oh, 37. I think
it's and they were going to, someone said they were going to do a second one. I think they interviewed Kevin Costner once. He's like, yeah, we were going to, it was in the talks.
All right, I'm going to tell you one that is really corny. A lot of people have seen it. I don't know if it's on the list. I've seen it, not as a date movie. It's recent. The Notebook.
The Notebook.
I think Gosling was in it.
I think so. Not top 5.
Not top 5?
But he's on there. Number 46.
Oh, 46.
2004. That's way back.
I think I'm going to need some help.
Wow, that's like 20 years ago.
I'm going to need some help,
Notebook.
I think.
I always hear about it. Never saw it, though.
How about
you saw it by yourself?
No, I didn't see it in the movies. I mean, the ones I've just mentioned, I've all seen in the movies. Right. Like I'm gonna mention one I think.
Did you see The Bodyguard?
Yeah, in the movies with my wife.
I don't know.
How about Dirty Dancing?
Dirty Dancing, everybody's favorite. 150. Wow. I thought that would have been a lot higher.
I would think so
1987.
too. 1980. I saw that in the movies too.
And they said it almost cost nothing to make.
Had the time of my life.
That's right. Going away to camp.
Yeah, go.
Right? Camp.
All right, I think
anyway, that was huge. People still like that.
I know.
People still.
All right, you're gonna have to help me with the list. Right. What number 5 was what?
Stars Born.
Stars Born was number 5. Number 4. Should I get number 4?
I've never seen it. I've heard of it. I've never seen it. 2001.
2001.
Going back. I'll give you the year.
Can you give me who's in it?
Nicole Kidman.
Oh, one of my favorites, but I don't think it should be top 5.
It's number 4.
Is it the Moulin Rouge?
Moulin Rouge.
Now, shout out to Holly. Holly and I saw the Moulin Rouge when we were in London.
Yeah.
Just recently.
I was there.
No.
Not the first time?
Not the first. The second time we just went.
Oh, you
Holly
went
and I went for a short.
Oh, for a show?
We went for a short trip, but we did see the Moulin Rouge while we were there.
Okay. Didn't we see it when we were?
No, we saw. What did we see? We saw some
British.
British. No.
At the bottom of that hill. Before we went up the hill. It was right at the bottom.
Yeah, but we didn't.
I think that was Moulin Rouge.
I don't think it was the Moulin Rouge. I think we saw. I don't know what we saw.
Something famous. It was right at the bottom by the tram cars.
No,
that we could have taken up the mountain.
Oh no, sorry. That was we saw the original theater Moulin Rouge while we were in Paris. Yes, we did. We did see.
Well, sorry.
We did see the original Moulin Rouge. But this is the movie with Nicole Kidman.
Oh, okay.
And a guy that's close to my heart, Ewan McGregor. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. In the Force.
In a musical romantic movie. I don't know.
What's it about? Like, what does that mean, Moulin Rouge? Does it mean anything?
It's a theater. She's a can girl.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And she has tuberculosis.
Ooh.
And she falls in love with an upstart writer who writes the Moulin Rouge, a show. And then she dies at the end. Oh, I'm sorry. She dies at the end of it.
I figured it's a love
story. All right, so what do we got for number 3?
Number 3. This is going back.
Wow, old one.
Cary Grant.
Oh, Cary Grant and who?
Grace Kelly, who is from Philadelphia.
From Philadelphia.
Actually, her house.
Those English girls we met. Remember we talked about they wanted to know who they thought was the most famous person from Philadelphia, and we named like everyone we could think of. And then I threw out Grace Kelly, and they're like, "Oh my God, she's the most famous person from Philadelphia."
Yeah,
I guess so. I guess people
said that. Actually, I know. We think we know her house is in Ocean City.
Oh,
her parents had a house.
And
I think it's on the same.
She tragically died in a car crash.
Is that how she died?
Yeah, I think she was dating. She married the King of Monaco.
Yeah, a king or something like that.
Yeah, and then I think she died in a car crash.
Wow.
Anyhow, so what movie is that? Number 3.
Going way back, Cary Grant.
I don't know.
My mom loved Cary Grant. To Catch a Thief.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
I've heard of it.
But I've never seen it.
Yeah. Maybe Nick at Night or something.
Yeah. Number 2.
Number 2, DiCaprio.
Oh, big one.
Big one.
I've seen it. I think we've all seen
Seen
it.
it.
Is it Titanic?
Titanic.
Number
yes.
2 is. I probably agree with that one. That's pretty
Winslet, yeah,
spectacular.
that was.
The whole Jack,
Jack.
I'll never let go.
Yeah. Sorry.
People love that. And
Sorry,
then she let go. And
freeze.
but you know,
Sorry, not funny.
Mythbusters,
Mythbusters.
they did a myth of could have Jack and what was her name?
I forget.
Rose,
Rose.
because they fit on the door,
That plank.
that
yeah.
plank, and they did it, and they could have fit.
Really?
Yeah, she could have just
She
moved
climbed
over
up, yeah.
and let Jack come on top.
Wouldn't they die of hypothermia?
I don't know.
Oh.
All right, number 1, I don't know. I have no idea.
If I give you the name, you'll probably get it.
All right, go ahead.
Bogart.
Humphrey Bogart and Lauren Bacall.
Close.
No, not Lauren
Lauren
Bacall.
Bacall. She kind of looks like her, I think.
Katharine Hepburn.
Nope. Close. You're in the right area.
Huh, I don't know. Who's the other?
Begins with a B.
Ingrid Bergman.
Bergman.
Yes.
Very good. Very good.
What's the famous line?
Uh,
Wait, it's Casablanca, right?
Casablanca, yeah.
And it's
I forget. There is a famous line from it.
oh my God, we need help out there. It's not that. It's something
Doesn't
about
he talk like that?
sweetie.
Hey, sweetie.
Isn't there a plane flying away?
Yeah.
And he
Here's
says,
to you, kid. Like that.
"All right, listen,
Like that?
we need help
We
with
need
that
help
one."
with that one.
So
Sorry.
if you're listening and you want to hit us up, please tell us that line from
That line.
Casablanca.
There's looking at you, sweetie.
You're looking at you, kid.
Kid.
I don't think that's from the movie.
Maybe that might be from the Three Stooges.
All right, listen, hey, that's a pretty short.
That's a pretty short.
Check those
Yeah.
movies out. If
Yeah.
you need a romantic movie to take your
Yeah.
sweetheart to, maybe you can
There
go
you
into
go.
Netflix, check it out, Netflix or
Netflix.
Netflix and
You don't
chill.
have to go to West Coast Video anymore.
No,
or
more
Blockbuster.
We're Blockbuster. All right, listen, we'll see you next week.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us.
Have a good Valentine's
All
Day.
right.